Rise and shine, rise and shine, rise and shine, rise and shine. Halito, Halito, Halito. Rise and shine, Aborigine family. Rise and shine. And I'm hoping that you're having a beautiful morning as you get up in the morning with the chief, the big chief, Peanut Nola 504. Rise and shine, Halito. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get it started in just a moment. One in the chat. Wow. What's up? What's up? What's up, Renee? We got Renee in the house. Halito, Halito, Halito. And everybody wondering, well, man, what is he on? What is he on? I'm just so proud of you guys. I'm proud of my nation. I'm proud of my people. I'm just so so much love you guys. So much love you guys. So much energetic. Even though all the negative things that go on, I'm always here to bring you high energy. That's just me, okay? Yeah, some people on low vibrations, they don't, they may not want to be here because you low vibrate, you don't want to be somewhere where high energy is at. What's up, DBPA in the house? It's been a long time. What's up? Early in the morning, I'm out here raising my voice, screaming and hollering. It is what it is. It wouldn't be Chief Peanut Nola 504 if I wasn't bringing it to you. You know what I'm saying? If this is not the kind of energy that you like, you just keep it moving. You just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't want positive things in their life. Some people don't, they just not connected to people that have a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? That's, they just want to hear mopey shit, Moon Feet in the house. What up, Moon Feet? All love to you, Moon Feet. So we up in this morning. I got a chance to go on my sports channel, and because I've been helping my son out, he's been doing a great job because that's his future job. You know what I'm saying? So I've been helping him out with his new content and everything. For those who like sports, go subscribe to the baddest sports show podcast in the Deep South. Gretchen Hell in the house. Gretchen, what's up, Gretchen? One of the things I was talking about that had nothing to do with our community, but it does. These young people out here, it's not the young people, it's the parents. It ain't the young people. It's the parents. Some of these parents out here who are acting ass more than the children. I mean, we got, I see it on TikTok, I see it on YouTube. I see it on Instagram. We got parents doing the most. I don't know what it is. Shout out to Bronze. Bronze, I just made you a mod up in the sports group. I wanted to let you know you a mod now, brother. But I wanted people to understand that Aqib Talib, and for those in the sports world who never heard of Aqib Talib, he's a former NFL player. He's a all-pro. He played for the Broncos. He played for the Buccaneers. Several teams he played in the NFL. But his brother was doing the worst. I mean, his brother, could you believe that his brother shot a coach? And this kind of hits home because I'm a former coach too. The Chief used to coach and volunteer in Nord Sports down there in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was a cornerback. He was a cornerback. Definitely a cornerback. Cornerback. I definitely know that. I probably said quarterback. It's early in the morning, but he was a cornerback. Okay. His brother. Now, you always got somebody in your family, and I have said this, And knock on wood to anybody who hear this, if you get your feelings hurt, but you got somebody in your family that is always cutting up. I don't know who it is. It might be you, but there's always a menace in your family. There's always one brother or that one sister who always cutting up. I don't know what it is. I don't know if their mother drop them on the head. I don't know what it is, but they always cutting up. You can't control them. They're always doing the most. They're always doing the most. So one of the things that I was trying to let people understand is that some of these football games, some of these baseball games, basketball, sports in general, some of the parents be out there doing hard work. I mean, going harder than some of the players. I mean, it gets to the point where they out there about to fight, and it's crazy. What's up, Jared? You know what I'm saying? Jared, a Jaguar in the house. And some of these parents are out there doing the most. And I'm telling you, they doing the most. If their child is not playing as much, maybe the child ain't that good enough. Okay, maybe you might need to try your child in something else. But they will play for the children. Some of these parents play through their children. And Akeem Talib brother got into it with the one of the kids' coaches, and he decided that he was going to shoot. He decided that he was going to take this man's life out there in front of the children. No respect for the grown adults, the elderly. No respect for the babies that was out there. This man shot this man in his back. I mean, it does not get no more ratchet than that, and it doesn't get badder than that, family. It's sad. And this is the kind of things, and this is just not happening with our people. This is happening with all people of life. I have seen white people go crazy at baseball games trying to fight the referee. This is just something that's just going on. But in our community, shame. It's becoming a shame. And I just want to spread that part of the news to you guys. But I'm going to go into what I want to say in what's happening in the TikTok world. Of course, I'm doing TikTok. I have been doing TikTok, and y'all just give me a moment. I got somebody coming approaching me, right? So give me 1 second. I'm gonna pause. I'm sorry. I had to. I'm on a job, and being on a job, they got people. I had to deal with the security and whatever. But it's a lot of that stuff. You guys, please come. You guys need to come to my I beg you guys to come to my TikTok, man, because there's a lot of people don't realize what's going on and how some of these people feel about us. I've been having some real great debates. A matter of fact, I think I have changed the tune on some of these people on TikTok. I've been battling the Moors. I've been dealing with the Moors. I also been dealing with the Pan Africans. I had Africans come on my channel, and I turned their minds, and they even admit on my channel that we are the original people here in America. I also spoke to many Caucasians that agree. So we are out here. Your message has not been missed. You guys have been doing an awesome job of teaching who you are. You guys are really doing it. I want to tell you this. You guys are really doing it. All you great content creators, the matriarchs, all you ladies out there, you know what I'm saying? Empress Holbert in her channel on YouTube has exploded. She has been doing awesome. She has been doing so awesome, and she's gravitating. She's out there working her butt off, and she's doing a great job. And as all these other great conscious creation channels, man, these creators, they're doing so much to get our name out there. Kudos to all of them. Aborigine Power, even Dan Calloway, even though we don't all agree with him, but all of you guys' work have not been in vain. You guys have been doing it. You know what I'm saying? You guys have been doing it. Leandra, what's going on? Leandra in the house. And I hope I ain't gobbling up your name, because let me tell you something. I am the king of gobbling up people names. You know what I'm saying? Well, I say the chief of gobbling, because that old New Orleans accent to me. I just be screwing up people names. But you know what I'm saying? But you guys are doing so well. Love and all the creators. Y'all don't realize what y'all have done. The work that y'all have done. Aborigine TV, all these great channels, all the ones out here, a Big Dog Philly, and all these great channels, all of them vegan and greedy vegan, all the ones who are putting in work, everybody. And I'm talking about all y'all. If I haven't got your name, Brian's be up all night sometimes with his crew. Brian's be up all night with his crew. And they be spreading the message. And I just want you guys to know that and Gretchen Helm, one of the greatest supporters, Moonfee, all you guys get a hand clap and a praise because of the things that you have done in the community, and it's showing. You know what I'm saying? Chief Sunow, always going to be gracious for Chief Sunow and the matriarchs, all them young ladies who have been strong. Cherokee Tulu, all these strong Aborigine matriarchs, all of them, everybody. But you guys got to come bring some of that to TikTok, because we actually get one-on-one with our oppressor. We get one-on-one with them. And we're actually changing the minds. They at first they thought that we were some kind of terrorist group. They thought that we were. Now they're starting to realize that the Native Americans have been lying on us. That they have been lying. We are not a terrorist group. We only been speaking the truth of the truth, and the truth has been hurting them. Okay, the Mongolians. Now let me tell you something. I learned this a long time, and I'm 47 years old, and I learned this a long time from an OG. If somebody ain't calling for you, why you responding to them? If something ain't true, why you responding to them? If you know that you are the first inhabitant of the land, why you in defense mode? Why you feel like you got to be defending yourself? Because they know. They know the more you keep talking, the more you keep doing research, the more that they not relevant anymore. This is not us against them against us. It has nothing to do with them, and it has nothing to do with us. It has something to do with truth. It has something to do with righteousness. The fact that our people have been lost and forgotten because one evil entity decided to write us out. Are we supposed to sit back and allow the lies to keep occurring through the years? Yes, we have missed out on a lot of things. A lot of our brothers and sisters have missed out on a lot. Yes, we have missed out on a lot financially. A lot of our acres of land have been taken. But we're not going to keep worrying about the past. It's what the present It's what our ancestors have set us up right now. The great matriarch, Cherokee Tulu. It's what our ancestors have set us up. And I want to give a shout out to Cherokee Tulu because she have came on my TikTok and supported me. And she see what I do on TikTok. I'm one of the most fastest growing channels out there on TikTok. I don't know why I gravitate over there faster than I gravitate over here. Almost 14,000 people, and I just got on TikTok. It seems like I get way more support there than I get here, but it's all good. It's all good. You get it from the left and the right. It doesn't matter. These people see the truth. These people see the truth, and I'm able to show my face, and I show my face, and I I'm not afraid to fight for my people. I'm not afraid to show my face to these white supremacists. Shout out to Rainstorm, the great Rainstorm in the house. That brother from another mother in the house. My mother, my grandmother, that brother from another mother. That's what I'm trying to say. We just can't keep on allowing them to tell the stories of our people. They've been telling the stories of our people for too long. And that's some of the things that I have told y'all. They fear the truth. They fear the unknown. The fact that they fear all these lies that have happened is catching up on them. Being recognized for something that has nothing to do with you. Replacing people. And not respecting people. And that's what has happened to our people. We have not been respected. We continuously get disrespected. We put our life on the line. We put our names out there because we care. When no one else cares, we care. You think we just do this for attention? You think that we want $1? You think that some of us are not well off? You think we need your dollars just to talk about genealogy, to talk about the laws, to talk about land patents? You think we out here for that? Maybe some have the wrong intentions. Maybe some are out here for attention that they're not getting at their own home, can't control their own household. Don't you hate that, ladies? That a man can be out here and talk a good game and lead people, but cannot lead his own house, but want to tell millions and thousands of people how to lead their life. They got many people out here like that. They love to tell people how to live their life, how to deal with their life. That's what has been wrong with church people for many years. The contradictions. The contradictions. That you can live one way on Sunday. That you can call the scream the Holy Ghost, run around like a chicken. And on Monday, you're in the casino. That you can sit there and talk about other people, judge other people's lives. You can be the judge of them, but you'll nobody see you in the dark. But these are the things that have kept us in the dark. Praising to men and women rather than understand your spiritual purpose. You have erased everything that your ancestors have given you. And rather you understand your worth in this land, we're here to tell you your worth in this land. And there's a fact that we are our own destruction. That ain't nobody gonna take us down but us. I'll put anybody in the Aboriginal community against any Pan-African. I'll put anybody in the Aboriginal community against any religious corporation. I trust you guys more than any of these false people out here, because you guys are the greatest. You listen. You guys do your own research. Nobody's going to tell you what to do. You know your purpose. Many of us have searched. I mean, many of us. And you be searching for something. You want something to get behind. You want something righteous to get behind. You want something to feel good about. You just want to be a part of something. But have you ever asked yourself that you have always been a part of something? Your bloodline is part of something. Need not that you look right in your family and you will see that you have always been a part of something. You have always been a part of something special, because your bloodline, you are special. And that's something that you can't throw dollars at. That's something that you cannot throw dollars at. We're still waiting to see your birth certificates that say that you're from Africa. We even want to see if you're from Europe. Moors, show me where you are a Moor, and I'll leave you the hell alone. Moor. I had many Moors on TikTok, thought I was on the same side as them. And they would put Chief Peanut Nola 504, and they put me, and they'll go around and say Chief Peanut Nola 504 is a Moor. Now I beg to differ. You know damn well I ain't no Moor. But some of their channels have put my face with them. And I respect the brothers. I know they mean well. But that's where the difference come from. We say a lot of things. We agree on a lot of things. But when you start saying that I'm from somewhere, from Morocco and all these other places, then I start looking at you crazy. We are the roots to this land. We are the roots to this land. And anytime you try to remove us from this land, then I start to backtrack on your ass, because I don't want to be nothing other than this land. I was born on this land. I shall die on this land. So please don't tell me about somewhere else. A lot of them are under the dark. They're under mind control. And they don't want to do the research. They're lazy. So many people are lazy. They're lazy to information. They want a Umar Johnson. As long as Umar Johnson start talking about, he gets up there and start preaching and start telling them about Pan-Africanism and that we are from the Mecca, Africa, motherland. And he got you feeling good about Africa. When Africa has not done nothing for you, what has Africa done for you? And I state this many times, if Africa was your homeland, why haven't Africa came back and got your ass? Why Africa did not declare war on America to come get you? What kind of family member is that? To let you be raped, to let you be taken, to let you be put on slave ships with that, and we still trying to find these slave ships because there was only one record slave ship that was recorded in Alabama. And on that slave ship, they still have not showed the rightful faces who was on them slave ships. But it's dumpster juice ass, dried up dumpster juice. Oh yeah, he wants to be Nelson Mandela around here. He wants to be Nelson Mandela. Maybe Winnie Mandela. I don't know. And he puts his name to Frederick Douglass and all this. One thing about Chief Peter Nola 504, I ain't got to put a name or a historian name behind me to feel important. I don't need Frederick Douglass to be my cousin to talk about my genealogy. Because my ancestors are much more stronger and much more popular than that. I don't need Marcus Garvey. This brother got to use high profile names to associate himself with. For credibility. And I'm still trying to figure out who he's a doctor of. Who made Umar Johnson a doctor? Who made Umar Johnson a doctor? Johnny, there was a slave ship that was in Mobile, Louisiana, that was recorded, that came to Mobile, Louisiana, Johnny. That supposedly occurred. This is what they said. Okay, now I'm not going to sit here and say they're right, and I'm not going to say they're wrong, but that's the one that they say that made it to America. And even if so, they still don't have the people. There's no proof of the people who was on these ships. That could have been white settlers. We don't know. Shout out to Charles Johnson. We don't know. That could have been Europeans on that boat. We don't know who the hell that was on that boat. All I know is every time you see slave ships, you only see paintings. The same way they use Christ, the same way they use the Jesus theory. And they want to make Jesus a white man, and they turn around and use Michelangelo's gay brother. So if they can lie about your Christ, what you think they can lie about when it comes down to you being the original ones in this lane? Johnny, the debate ain't with me, my brother. Just go Google it. They said a slave ship that arrived in Alabama. Just go ahead on and go. That's one of the things they're trying to come at us with. Okay, you live in Alabama. Okay, you live in Alabama. If anybody can do me a favor, you can Google, if you got a chance, Google this so-called ship that's in Alabama, because this is what the people on TikTok try to throw at me. Okay, this is what I'm not agreeing on it, Johnny. I'm telling you what they say that's in Alabama. Okay, I'm not the one who's spreading that. They said that one slave ship appeared in Alabama. That's what they say. I don't know if it's something new. I don't know if it's something old, but that's what they say. Okay? I don't know. You know they lie. Come on, Johnny. You know they lie. Shit. I'm not the one that's going to court for it. Y'all just give me 1 second. They lying. Johnny said they lying. No, somebody said they lying. That was all Aborigine land to the core. Yeah, it definitely was. I'm not. Trust me, I'm not. Y'all don't hold me on no shit like that. I'm just telling you what I seen. When you Google is you can Google it. Supposedly set sail in Alabama. I don't know how much what it is. What how I got there. I really don't know. I really don't know. But that's the shit that they've been throwing up. They've been throwing at us original Indians for the minute. They've been talking about these things. I am with you. I'll debunk it as much as you want to debunk it. Okay? But I'm telling you, when y'all do y'all homework, go check it out. They're just running out of narratives. They have been. They've been running out of narratives. They've been trying to spur these lies. Okay? So if anything, I understand. I mean, I had a battle with somebody over the fleur-de-lis because they think because a motherfucker get branded that it came from that the flower came from France. But I had to tell a lady that they took that the queen takes shit from America. That Louisiana had that flower, and that when the French came over and the Spaniards came over, they took the fleur-de-lis back to England to the Queen, and they use that symbol to brand people. Okay, so yes, they have stolen multiple things, and they have brought to their land. Confederate flag, the Confederate flag, the original Confederate flag is indigenous people flag. So we do know that they have lied, they have taken, and that's what they do. They talk stories. They've been doing this shit. And that's like they lies about the ships that they took ships and they build churches with the ships. That's what these what they lied about. They talked about they build churches with the goddamn with the wood from the ships. Do I believe that? Hell no. To the no. Do I believe that? No. I didn't say I believed it. We know that they're full of conspiracies. We know that they're full of conspiracies. God damn it, I know. Shout out to Big Dog Philly. And I know how many times, y'all, look, they stole so much shit. That's why people, every time I wear my fleur-de-lis hat, oh, you know you wearing the colonizer's hat. You know you wearing that. They used to brand our slaves. No, you used to get branded. Every last one of y'all with that bullshit. The French used to brand their slaves. They brand their slaves. They brand their slaves with the fleur-de-lis. You're right. Because they telling the truth that they had their own slaves. The French had their own slaves. It didn't necessarily mean it was people of color. It didn't necessarily mean that it was people of color. We got Chill in the house. I hope I got that right. You know what I'm saying? Big Dog Philly in the house. I just was talking about Big Dog Philly. Oh boy, Big Dog Philly gonna live a long time. I swear, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. The bridge that is going into Mobile, Alabama used to be called Mobile Bridge. Did you know that Mobile, Alabama used to be in New Orleans, used to be in Louisiana? At one point, Mobile was a part of Louisiana. Okay, now that's some history for you, Johnny. Did you know that? Did you know that Florida used to be Louisiana? Did you know that Florida used to be Louisiana? You know what I'm saying? Did y'all know that Florida used to be Louisiana? That's how big Florida was. That's how big Florida was. And that Louisiana went all the way almost up to Canada, which means that was a part of Florida. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things that they're not telling us. Brides. There's a bride, you know. Bride, you know. You know what I'm saying? I can't see Johnny. I can't see Johnny. Y'all got me blocked. I can't. Who got you blocked? Who got Renee blocked, y'all? Y'all better unblock Renee. I better unblock Renee. There ain't nobody. What is wrong with y'all now? Don't be blocking Renee. You know what I'm saying? She said she can't see. You know what I'm saying? She's Stevie Wonder around here. You know what I'm saying? But I don't get it, y'all. We sit here and listen, and we listen. You know, we listen. We listen to these people tell us garbage. We listen to these people tell us their history. Understand that the queen brought her savages to America. And how what the queen did was she used the Moors. The queen used the Moors to show them how to get to America. Because Christopher Columbus, William Penn, wouldn't have never known how to get here. So when they caught them, when they seen them, and the first thing that William Penn stated when he was on the ships, the first thing he said, well, you know, I'm on the ship with people that look like the people that are sitting there. Now, these people, we called them savages, but they look similar to gypsies. They look similar to Ethiopians. He said they look similar to gypsies, and they look similar to Ethiopian. That was William Penn. Now, we knew that we couldn't be Moors, because how could he be talking about people of color that's sitting there that's already here? Well, then the dark people that was on the ship with them, who was sitting next to them, who showed them how to get here, were Moors. See, that's why when all these brothers and sisters be, oh, I'm a Moor. I'm a Moor. And Morocco says that I'm a Moor. You don't know shit. And all y'all ass getting locked up. Y'all still, I'm locked up. Won't let me out. Come on. They stay locked up. I'm locked up. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Now, it's amazing that they stay locked up. Every time you see it, they locked up on a lower sector. See, the side part is that they keep showing you the low sector. They keep showing you the lower sector. They show you that they, in the lower courts, the lower sector of the courts, they're able to beat the system. But when they get to federal, they get locked up. When they get on the federal stage, they get locked up. So they can keep talking that Morris shit and keep leading y'all to getting locked up. So go on and get locked up with them. Keep on making yourself think that you're not a part of this land. Keep on believing that you're not connected to this land. Keep on giving away your birthrights because you want to be a part of something. And it's always religion that is involved. Don't y'all realize it's always religion? More with Islam and Christianity, all these different all these different things that they are led by religion. Shout out to Real Lies TV. Don't y'all realize that all of these things have to do with what? Religion. Religion. Moors, Christian, same bullshit. Same thing that works on your mind, your brain, all these things that control you. At one time, I ain't gonna lie, I was feeling the Hebrew Israelites. At one time, I was feeling them brothers. I was really enjoying seeing a group of brothers that are disciplined, and I still admire that part about them, the togetherness. But they ain't no different than the Christians. They so stuck on the Bible. And I want people to understand that. They too stuck on the Bible. They're walking around hollering Jesus. They're no different than the Christians. They just doing it. They just saying that it's all black people that's supposed to be Christians. That's all they're saying, basically. These people are losing a race. Now they have put them as a hate group. Indoctrination. They are now on a list as a hate group now. And I want you guys to understand that that's why I watch. I will always protect the Aborigine community. I will always protect the Aborigine community because you got to watch what you see. I don't care how y'all want to put it. We have to watch what we see because they will censor you into being a hate group. I want you guys to understand it. Whenever time you are doing something righteous and you bringing your people together, they're gonna try to censor you. They don't like the fact that we're coming together. They can't stop us. Don't you think that many of our views will be out there if YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I want you guys to understand it. If YouTube and TikTok and all that, we can have way more views than this, but they're not going to show everything. I'm already shadow banned. Y'all don't even realize. Why you think I don't give a damn about no views? Don't y'all realize that's why I don't care about what I say on here? Because they already shadow banned me. I'm never gonna get a big group of people in my chats. I'm never gonna get a lot of views. I've been shadow banned. So that I'm only seen in certain areas. I'm only seen in certain. That's why I go to TikTok a lot. As soon as I'm on TikTok, shit, I got millions following me. I be having people, thousands all in my chat. But over here, I am being blindsided. And this is what it is. But I'm cool with that because I'm able to talk with just my people. Social media is nothing without us because they need this. They need it. I don't be worrying about that, man. I never worry about views. All I know is people know who I am. Views ain't gonna get me nowhere. I never came on here to make money. Shit. If that's the case, I wouldn't be sitting behind this chair with with a job, busting my ass 24/7 on the job. You know what I'm saying? Got my own truck. Wouldn't be sitting up in here, if that's the case. Y'all got to excuse me because I got the bags under my eyes. Look like I had a hard night, huh? And I'll be repping my NASA shirt, even though that shit didn't exist. Even though that NASA shit didn't exist, I'll be repping my mama, My mama used to work for NASA, and I'm going to still rep my mama because I still love my mama. Marie in the house. I still rep this shirt. Even though I know the shit ain't real, I still represent it because it's my mama. It is what it is. I ain't afraid to show who I am and be myself. A lot of brothers and sisters are afraid to just be themselves. Be yourself. And watch people follow you. That's all people want is people real. They just want real people. They want people, not no Umar Johnson looking for your dollars 24/7. They just look, hit that cash out, hit that cash out, hit that cash out. That's all these motherfuckers on social media for. Hit that cash out. But what are they feeding you? Most of y'all hit the cash app, and what you being fed? I'm gonna take your rent money. It's no different than the church. It's no different than the church. It's okay for somebody to like your content and want to support you and give you something, give you a little something because they just support you. But when you demand and you some arrogant son of a bitch, and you feel that you just deserve because you splitting information. Information belongs to all of us. Information belongs to all of us. Okay? Ain't nobody better than nobody in this community. We all given the information in all different manners. We all doing something great for the greater cause. We all are special in our own way. Okay? But I thank y'all for those who do give me a little something. You heard me? I do be appreciated on that shit. Just for somebody to sit out and say, hey, thank you for what you're doing. But I can sit here and tell you, my main objective is not for the money. It's for the information. And we all got something to share to the table. This ain't a pissing contest. It's not a pissing contest. It's not who got the better Aborigine. Because guess what? While y'all sitting up there and y'all in competition with each other, and y'all talking that shit about this, and I got this, and my channel looks like this, and my channel look like that. What have you actually done for the people in your community? If a brother or sister needs you, what you gonna do? You've been taking their money, and then sooner or later they might need something from you. Are you willing to help them? Are you willing? Somebody might need a personal conversation. Somebody might need you for something. It might not even be money. People be asking me all the time about how could I get in touch with my family, my Indigenous. Then if I don't know how, then I link them to somebody else. There's always something you can do. It's just sitting up here, showing your face, looking cute, or looking whatever the hell, and it's just really not. It's for nothing. You know. So I done had people death threats and shit, especially on TikTok. People inbox death threats and shit. You got something, I got something too. But do I got to keep showing you what I got? I love me some me now, and I love my family, and I will die for my family. Oh yeah, you not messing with a. Let me tell you something about these Aborigine people. We don't play. You're not messing with the. You're not messing with some same motherfuckers. I'm telling you that. You're not messing with some same motherfuckers. Most of the people I've seen in the Aborigine community ain't playing with your bitch ass. So the shit that you see and you think that you can sit behind these avatars and you can be bullying and talking shit, but when you meet them and face to face, go ahead on and judge me because you think. Some motherfuckers, they judge looks. And they don't understand the heart of a lion. Okay? Just want you to understand a bunch of wild Indians. Wild Indians that's willing to die for their people. Just letting you know. I want to thank you guys for coming in. Remember, I'll be on TikTok. I'll probably be through the course of the day. I'm always on TikTok. So if you guys on TikTok, you guys want to see me battle some of these people, it is what it is. You guys want to see me head to head with some of these people. I just, I'm doing it now. I'm not afraid to talk to these people one-on-one. So if you guys haven't followed me on TikTok, please do so. Also, my son has a podcast, and his podcast is on YouTube. And I know you guys may not be Saints fans and whatever. It's not even about that. If you guys could just subscribe and support my son, the Baddest Sports Show podcast in the Deep South. It's just called the Baddest Sports Show podcast. We are on YouTube, so I'll be doing my fatherly duties on helping him with his podcast. So if you guys would like to subscribe to that channel, please support us. Okay. We just got on and we actually we're getting started. We just been doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's growing. Okay. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, remember I have two Instagram pages. If I know you, you get to go and follow me on my personal one. If you don't know me, follow my Peanut Nola 504 TV. Peanut Nola 504 TV. And if you want to inbox me. We'll be able to get certain things together. I'm going to be doing interviews, okay? I will be taking interviews. I will be wanting to learn, talk to people about if you guys want to interview, get your content out there. You want to let everybody know your background, about your family and whatever. Just inbox me, okay? Inbox me. We're going to talk. And I will have you out there, okay? Whether you want to be on TikTok in front of thousands, if you want to be on here, it is what it is. I will interview you, and we could tell the people about where you come from, what tribe you're from, and tell us about your background, and tell us how you that, discover who you were. Okay. A lot of people on social media said that they are their people, but in reality, they for hitting that cash up. Yeah, and that's the sad part is that's the sad part is, Johnny, is that people, I got a job. And when you got a job, you know, it's one thing. Yeah, I see Steeler Nation up there. I see Steeler Nation. Who That Nation is in the house. You see, I'm always repping Who That Nation. Yeah, but we love the Steelers. We love the Steelers. We don't have no hate. Now, if you're the Atlanta Falcons now, if you're the Atlanta Falcons then I got a problem with your ass. If you're the Cowgirls, maybe the Cowgirls. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe the Cowgirls. But like I said, just, you know, come on out there. He's a Jaguar fan. Right. Jaguar fan. All right. 49er Nation. Well, come on and subscribe to the baddest sports show in the Deep South. We'll talk about your team. We'll have your ass come on the platform and talk about the team, whatever. But I'll be doing everything. I support my sons. Platforms, the things that they do. They support me and I support them. And I'm just, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful and I'm thankful. Y'all know where I was a couple of months ago. Y'all remember how skinny I was? Y'all don't remember that shit? None of and y'all too nice. A lot of y'all motherfuckers could have said some nasty shit about me. But y'all refused to do that. Diabetes was eating my ass up, and none of y'all judged me. I was skinny as a motherfucker. I went from 253 pounds to 160 pounds. Now I'm a whopping 200 pounds again, y'all. I'm 200 pounds again. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I thank y'all, all the support that y'all have given me, everything. Just please share the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. Also hit the like button. Let's get it up to 1K. Remember to hit them like buttons. Let's get this thing up to 1K. Remember that this was an Aborigine perspective. I did not do no open panel today. Remember, if you like to hit the Cash App just to donate to the channel, it is what it is. Once again, thank you guys for getting me over that threshold. I'm almost in I'm now approaching trying to get to 3K. Okay, so help me get to that. You know what I'm saying? To that to where I need to get. I am very grateful. I am very thankful. Those who subscribe to me, please subscribe to each other. Okay, don't just subscribe to me. Subscribe to Big Dog Philly's channel. Subscribe to Real Laws TV channel. Subscribe to Jaguar's channel. Okay. It is what it is. Thank you, Jaguar, man. Thank you for bringing in the link, man. You be on it, Jag. You be on it. Just remember, y'all, that everything that I do is for the greater good. Okay, everything that I do is for the greater good. I want to thank you guys, and you guys have a blessed day. All glory goes to the Most High. I'm talking about nature.